We'll begin our message in just a couple minutes from the princess for tonight. Let's see, we got a couple minutes if we can just chat for a minute here. Who remembers this morning's message? Treat others the way you wish to be treated. That's a good one to remember. And it doesn't hurt to be reminded from time to time, does it? What else? Oh, did you see today's story when Pa and Bob got the sled and everybody got a ride? I'll show it to you in a minute over here. With the horse pulling the sled, everybody got a ride on, all the kids in Peeblyville. Great little story. And we shared some videos about the snow falling today. One about when she had that gown on she wore this morning when they were having their tea and talk on Tuesdays at 2. It's a good thing they do. And, when they were in the rooftop box and they learned about stars, we shared a little video about that. So we've been busy today. How about you guys out there? Have you been having a good day? I hope so. You ready to relax for the evening? And listen in on what the princess has to share for tonight. Hello out there. Oh, it's 4:40. Let's begin. Good evening, Maine and world. Darcy May here with the most beautiful Princess Foxy Lady of Maine. And look over here. We have her daughters, Annie and Natalie. Natalie's just loving horses. She wishes she could have one someday, maybe. And we have their friends, JR and Jamie Rose. We're still celebrating with them. Well, Pa and Bob Peebly were nice enough to bring their horse, Cody, that they used today to pull this sled. And they had one of the littles riding on the top and 2 little Peebleys in the middle. And he was going around and around. They had such a good time. Well, the princess has given me a message for you for this evening. Are you ready? Here we go. Good evening to my state of Maine. You would like to think a princess would be smiling and happy all the time. Good evening to the whole wide, wonderful world. But even a princess can feel down sometimes. And a good evening to you, Queen, said Princess Foxy Lady of Maine. Good evening to those out there in our state of Maine and all over the world. Oh, yes, sometimes us young children do have down days or days that feel gloomy and sad for some reason, said Annie. Natalie said, good evening to those, to the humans and animals in our state of Maine and all over the world. Even me, who is a very brave and strong squirrel, can have an off day, a day that I feel down. I usually try to stick to myself on those days. I sure don't want to be responsible for making others feel down. Those days are not much fun. The princess nodded her head yes, agreeing with her daughters. She smiled and began her evening message. She said, I agree. Those days are not much fun. My message for this evening is everyone feels down sometimes. Everyone. What's important is that you do not allow yourself to stay like that for too long. Allow yourself to feel down for a little while, then let whatever made you feel down go. Then move on and get back to your normal, happy, smiling self. I hope you all have an easygoing evening, my friends. Good night and rest well. Annie said, Mom tells us it's okay if something not good has happened and you are feeling down. She says we should allow ourselves to feel upset for a while. It's natural to feel that way, but it's not good for us to let ourselves stay feeling down for too long. So I let myself feel down for a little while. I write about it in my diary. Then I say goodbye to whatever it was that made me feel down. It works for me. Maybe if you write in your diary or journal about what makes you feel down, it might help you too, our online family. I hope everyone of you enjoy this evening. Good night and sleep peacefully. Natalie said, when I feel down, I like to listen to happy songs and I like to sing. I have a Time to Be Happy song. Do you want to hear it? I bet you do. Okay. Here it is. This is my Natalie's Time to Be Happy song. It's time to be happy. It's time to smile again. No more frown, do you see? On my face is a grin. I am feeling happy. I am smiling again. I am ready for fun, for good times and laughing. Do you like it? I hope you do. You can sing it too if you want to, our friends. It might make you feel happy again too. I hope your evening goes however you wish it to. Good night. Sleep tucked in tight and see you in the morning. Well, there. How about that? That ends this evening's message with the beautiful Princess Foxy Lady of Maine and her daughters, Annie and Natalie. Now remember what they said. Everyone feels down sometime, but the most important thing is that you don't let yourself stay down for too long. Let yourself feel bad, get out, get rid of it, say goodbye to it, and get back to being your happy self. Well, let's start your evening off with some good love, hugs, and kisses from all of us. Be happy and keep smiling, our friends. Make sure those kids and pets are smiling when they go to bed tonight because you've given them a good loving hug. And then when you're all done, hug them one more time from us too and tell them good night from us. Well, okay. It's time for our good night song. Are you ready? Here we go. Sing with me. Good night to all our friends, from us to all of you. Have a hug and a squeeze, a kiss on the cheek too. Good night to all our friends. It is time to kick back. Good night to you, our friends. Time to rest and relax. Well, good night, our friends. Remember, it's okay to feel down, but don't stay there. Say goodbye to whatever made you feel down and get back to smiling and being happy. And get yourself some good sleep tonight and join us in the morning and we'll get your day started off with a good, happy message for all ages. We love y'all. Sleep good. Good night.